Senku. La familia, welcome back to an Infinity Kingdom video with Senku from 766 Goon Squad. Welcome back, family, and today's video is going to be another learning lesson from Senku from 766, so be ready, get the popcorns, guys. I hope this video is going to be useful. Pay attention to it, subscribe, like it if you enjoy it, and let's go. So first of all, guys, we're going to talk about the dragon tree and the dragon portrait, and then we're gonna move into the immortal portrait. All right, so we all know we have the new update, which is follows the dragon tree. Let's talk about the dragon tree. The dragon tree's got 8 levels to max it. In this case, mine is fully maxed. And fully maxed, we got these values from the dragon tree: accuracy value 1620, resilience value 1620, physical attack 180, magical attack 990, and physical defense 540. And also, don't forget the dragon tree boosts you all the way up to 8 your dragon skills. So very important, the dragon tree. And then we have the new update coming up, which is boost the immortals portraits and the dragon portrait. So let's go into the dragon portrait. As far as we know right now, the dragon portraits can be fully maxed to level 50, right? And every level you go up, it will boost you your values, right? So now is when we got these 2 points, guys. The main point is do not work in your dragon portrait unless you have your dragon tree maxed out. That's the first point. But this point is got the fact that you should work in your dragon portrait to level 15, because it's easier. And I will show you. For example, when you see my fire dragon, which is not maxed yet, I work it all the way to level 9 and only requesting me 284 dragons to boost it to level 10, which is nothing. So I believe it's around level 15 or just below 200 when the requirements are below 1000 stones, which is really handy and it's easier to boost. So it will be a quick boost that I will recommend everybody to do, right? But do not max your portrait before you max your dragon tree. Do not, because the dragon portrait is good, but it's an update from the dragon tree. So the dragon tree give you more boost. If you max your portrait, it's not gonna be nothing compared with the dragon tree max out. Remember, the dragon tree max out is more important than the dragon portrait, because the dragon tree also is give you more values when it's maxed, but also it boosts your dragon skills, which is more important as well. All right, so that's the main first point. Do not max your portrait before you max your dragon tree. Dragon tree is still more important than the dragon portrait. And then the second point here is the only reason you should max your dragon portrait is if you haven't got enough dragon essence to actually max your portrait. That is the only reason why you should max your portrait, because we all know if you are free to play and you're struggling to get your portrait, your dragon essence, you can carry on boosting your portrait because is what you can do now. But as soon as you get dragon essence, go back to your dragon tree and boost it up, because dragon tree, I repeat, is more important than the dragon portrait. Only boost your dragon portrait yes when it's easier to level up. I believe that between 15, 20, something around this level is easier, is comfier to level up. So do it, because it's gonna be a quick boost. But after that, go back to your tree, carry on with your tree. If you got enough essence, make sure you max your dragon tree. And when you have max your dragon tree, just go back to your portrait and max it out. Slowly, take your time, or do it quick. Kill all the dragons you want, but that's the way you should be doing it. First tree, only boost your dragon portrait to level 15 around when it's comfy to boost. When it's getting a little bit hard, just go back to your portrait, to a tree, and boost it up. And the second point it was, only reason you have to boost your portrait before your tree is because you are free to play, for example, and you haven't got essence to boost your tree. So when you boost your dragon portrait, carry on until you get essence, then you go back to your tree. That's the way how you should be doing it. Remember, the dragon tree still more important than the dragon portrait, right? And then we have the immortals portrait, where, as we all know, is a nice boost for your march. You should only work, because this is not gonna be quick, you should only work in the portrait for your immortals on your main march. In this case, mine is mixed match, so I'm working on Barca and Alex because both of them are important. I'm not working on Alex first, I'm not working on Barca first, they both important. If you run in water, your main man is Merlin, so boost only Merlin first. If you have fire Wu, make sure you work in Wu because she is the most important first. So always rely on the most important first. Don't work the other ones because they're not gonna really make a difference in the PvP environment. So remember this: main match always work the carrier. In this case, Bark and Alex are working both of them at the same time. One is level 13, one is level 12, so it's just one is going ahead the other one, but it's just one by one, right? I'm not boosting anyone before the above the other one. No, it's all fair between both of them. And also what I do, because on the first requirement for Zenobia in this case, it's not a big deal. I boost Zenobia a little bit to level 2 or 3, even level 5, because the requirements is very little. I repeat, when we're gonna be going above, if that's level 50 the max, it's gonna ask you for a lot of those Stardust, and we mean a lot and really mean a lot, guys, and it's not gonna be easier to get. So remember my point: do not work your dragon portrait before your dragon tree unless you know what I said. And immortal portraits always work your main match first because that is the carrier, and that's where you're gonna make the difference when you're gonna be in the PvP environment. Don't work all the 4 equally because that's not what you want. That's not the way how you're gonna perform the best. This is all about be better, performing better, and having the best output for your marches. So that being said, I hope this video is useful. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goons. Good.